welcome back to the channel. We finally got the camera rig back on the channel, and tell you what guys, it's ready to go. Now, I started a build series with this car late last year and never got to actually finishing that series. Well, we're finished now. We got to the point where we had a functional prototype, but I'm pretty much 100% complete now with only a few things to change out and upgrade on it. So I figured it'd be a good time to come back to it and kind of share with you guys what I've got here, including some footage that's been taken with this camera rig. Now, first things, we've got a body fitted to it. Just a body I had lying around the shop here, but turned out pretty good, fits good, like the look of it. Now, last time you saw it here guys, we had a brush setup. Actually, before we get into what we have in it, the chassis on this one is a Snrc 1/10 scale touring car chassis. I picked that up off AliExpress, so that's what I used for the chassis here. Belt driven, love it. This thing is great. Now, for all the gear inside here, all the gear was brushed the last time you saw it. Now it's brushless. I did mention in the last video I was thinking of upgrading the brushless, and that's what I did. We have an Eachine 3650 kV brushless motor, as well as an 80 amp 2-4S ESC. And now I'm running a different receiver as well. The last time you saw it, I had a Radio Link receiver in there because I was thinking about using the T8S for the transmitter, but I couldn't really get used to controlling the RC here with the stick, so I forgot about that. Forget it, not using that, and ended up I had a perfect transmitter already. This is the Eachine TX6, and it's great guys. And the reason this works out so good for me is because I'm using it with channel 4, which is this 3-way switch here, which controls the camera now. So to show you here again, we have a 3D printed camera mount, 3D printed servo mount. The servo I'm using on this one is a 25 kg, and it's a dual end servo, so it attaches on both ends. And I'll find links for this. I think I picked it up off Amazon, but I'll find links for these as well and put them down in the description for you guys. And then right here we have, you can see the retainer, and this just takes 4-way wheel wrench here, and this is just something custom I made. So pull that off, and then we can pull that out. Here's the camera I decided to use for this project. It's the Wolfang GA120. It's a budget action camera, but it's got decent image stabilization, and the video quality is great, especially for the price of this camera. Now, since I already had this camera on hand, I didn't have to buy another action camera, and that's what I designed the housing here. I custom designed, 3D printed this camera housing. So the GA120 just slips right in there, and this is something actually I'm going to be redesigning. Not that there's anything wrong with it with the actual housing itself, but I do want to add holes for where the buttons are, as well as some holes in the back to push out the camera. Other than that, the basic shape of this will stay the same. It's very beefy, very rugged. It's been through a few crashes, and the camera has had no issues. So all I do is slide this retaining bar through. We've got a nut that we just tighten on the bottom here. I'll just hand tighten that for now, and there we go. So with access to the buttons, it'll be a little more user friendly. Right now I've had to test it by turning on the camera, then I flip it to the front screen and use the camera remote to start the video. This way, once I redesign this, add the holes for all the buttons, I'll even be able to charge it and not even have to take it out of this housing. So that's pretty much it guys. Custom 3D housing here, or mount for the servo. Other than that, it's not much different from when you saw it last time, other than the electronics were upgraded. So let me show you. We'll power it on here. So the reason, again, I had the TX6 here already, and the reason I decided to use it, it was because of the 3-way channel 4 switch here, because this controls the camera. So center is straight ahead. If I pull the switch back towards myself, that's going to go to the driver's side of the vehicle, and push it away, it's going to go to the passenger side of the vehicle. So this works pretty good guys. Very impressed with it. I've been out doing a bit of testing with it. We may have shown you some footage at the beginning of the video. We're going to show you some footage from yesterday. I was out with H&W Racing Channel with Brandy, James, and Jeff. We were out running some RCs. I brought the camera rig along just to test it out, and yeah, very impressed.
New battery, it's a brand new battery though. Oh. Only had like 2 runs on it.
Okay, okay. So we'll cycle with 2 times.
Yeah.
But overall, it's a good run. Camera car needs to catch up a little quicker. Yeah, Dan will work on that. The camera car can be as fast as the car that's running can.
Well, guys, we're going to get ready to wrap this one up now, and I'll tell you what, could not be any happier with how it turned out. I do have a couple upgrades I'm going to do to this thing before the next time I have it out. I'm going to add a gyro. I think I'll run it on 4S from now on just to get a little bit extra speed out of it, and we'll probably put some foams on it. Other than that, I think it's the way it is, other than just a slight alteration to the camera housing that I previously mentioned. But hey, let's leave it at that, guys. If you like this video, make sure you hit big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head out, and we'll see you on the next one.